So, I don't know what this is going to be called yet, but Joe and myself, Gabe,
Hey, how's it going,
um,
guys?
we're going to talk about The Boys.
Episode 5, Season 2.
Exactly. So, we just finished watching that episode and we're just going to chat about it.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so what do you think?
Um, the dog was awesome. I love the dog. It reminds Butcher of his past life, his relationship with Becca, and
Yeah.
that's what he's trying to cling on to. And it's happier times.
Exactly.
Not this chaos-filled life that he's been thrown into with Mother's Milk and what's that guy's name again?
Frenchie?
Frenchie and the kid.
The kid.
Yeah. He's just like trying to figure out how to get Becca back, his former wife.
That's it.
You would say, but also makes a promise to his dog while giving him a new hump toy, which was awesome.
yeah. I think the dog had probably one of the best ending scenes. You just hear,
The squeak.
you hear the squeak. Butcher's like, yeah. He's like, I want you to fuck this toy, and then you just hear the squeak, and oh man, yeah, that was a great ending. Actually, the dog was getting some, but so was Homelander and Storefront. They were all getting some, I guess.
Yeah. It was definitely very. It was a time where everyone really got to get laid and stuff.
Yep.
Except for Starlight. She looks so weak compared to like everyone else, like Homelander, Black Noir, Maeve, Stormfront. Even A-Train looks more stronger than her.
A-Train though, I don't know. I mean,
well, because his speed.
he's fast. He's fast, so
Right.
he's dangerous in that sense. But like, I don't think he's strong or that invincible either. And
Yeah, but just think of like DC and the Flash.
right,
He's
that's it.
right?
That's it. But I guess especially now that he's having kind of heart issues or whatever, so
Heart palpitations.
exactly, heart palpitations. So he's kind of out of it right now. I mean, he can't do much because his one like strength, his speed, is against him now. Because when he goes fast, he gets like heart issues. So it's almost like he's gonna die, right?
Right.
So yeah, I have a feeling like for me, the way I see it, Homelander, he's just like god tier. Like he's Superman basically, right? So he's almost like he's practically invincible. So there's not much that any of them can do to him. The only one who actually seems to have a chance at the moment is Stormfront. Like you can see that at the ending of the show when she asks him to laser her, right? And he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna split you in half," and he lasers her, and he doesn't kill her right away. And that's the first person that we see where they don't die just instantly by being lasered when they're lasered by Stormfront. So I feel like she's the only one who actually has a chance. And I thought it was interesting. The scene where Starlight is in the trailer and Stormfront catches her in the trailer towards the end of the episode, and then Stormfront says, "I need your help" or something like that. So I wonder like what Stormfront's game plan is. Like, is she just playing Homelander right now? Like, does she actually want to kill him or something? Like, does she want to take him down somehow?
Well, Homelander's a bit of a psychopath, so
Yeah, he's completely a psychopath.
so like, you wouldn't want that as your hero, right? With all his powers.
No, that's it. So maybe she's actually just playing him right now. Like, sure, they made love or whatever at the end there.
What of love? They had sex.
Yeah,
right?
they had sex. Okay.
It's not love, man.
Sure. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah.
So they had sex at the end, but like maybe she's just playing him, and maybe that line to Starlight is a hint that somewhere down the line, she's gonna turn on him, and maybe she needs Starlight's help to take him down.
Yeah,
like that.
Homelander loves being loved, and loves having the control. Like
yeah.
like to the people, to his group, to even to Becca, who has his kid.
Yeah.
Right.
That's it. He wants to be liked. He wants everyone to be liked
and have the control.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
like he wants. Yeah, he wants the power. If you don't like him, then he'll just want to get rid of you right away.
Yeah. And we saw what he was thinking. Right. You thought he actually killed the group of like protesters, but
yeah. Well, I kind of felt that's it. I kind of felt like in that scene where like he was imagining that he killed all the protesters.
Imagine if they would have just like done it like that, and he just killed everyone.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, like, when I saw that scene in a little trailer, like it was a 30-second clip, and I saw that scene, I was like, oh my god, that's gonna be amazing to see that, like just to see Homelander completely lose his shit and just kill a bunch of people like that, because you can tell like he's the type of person that his character arc is leading towards that. And so but when I saw that scene, I thought, oh, that's probably going to be towards the end of the season, because that feels like something that would happen around like a season finale or something like that.
Right.
Because at that point, he's just become like enemy number one, right? Like the whole world is going to turn against him, and everyone's going to want to try and take him down. Because,
you know what? I think it's almost like a precursor to what's going to happen, right?
Yeah, it could
eventually.
It could be like a foreshadowing that he actually is going to do something like that, and then people will turn on him.
Yeah.
I feel like that's where his character arc will lead. I feel like he will just become like the ultimate villain in the show, and then one of the end game kind of pieces will be just to take him down. Could be through Stormfront, or maybe they'll discover some kind of other weakness.
And maybe Starlight will have some kind of power that will manifest and make her stronger. I don't know, because she seems kind of weak to be in, in that group.
I remember hearing something about her, like she can turn her skin like rock hard or something like that, like a diamond or something. I remember hearing something about that. But yeah, I don't think it's just the light stuff, like flashing lights. I think there's a bit more to her than just that. She's clearly not as powerful as Homelander. Like he had, like he was gonna, in the previous episode, he was just gonna like put his hand like right through her skin. So she's clearly not as powerful as him. But
how about Maeve? Like, what's her deal? Isn't she supposed to be like Wonder Woman? So why is she taking all that bullshit from Homelander?
Well, that's the thing too. Like, she's very powerful. She's possibly even one of the most powerful of the seven, but she's still not nearly as powerful as Homelander.
She just needs help.
Exactly.
So let's rank from 1 to 7. I guess.
Like who's the most powerful?
Okay, so Homelander, Stormfront, Black Noir, what did you say?
No, I think Maeve.
Maeve?
I think Maeve. Yeah.
So Maeve is 3rd, Black Noir 4th.
Yeah.
Then
I'd probably... It's between the Deep and A-Train, I guess.
I go Deep because he's not... he doesn't have any health issues, so Deep.
Right.
He's just a dick.
Yeah, he is a dick.
A-Train and then Starlight.
He's a shallow dick as
well. Yeah, so Starlight is the last one I find.
I don't know if I would put her last. I think I would probably put her above A-Train. I mean, she helped them to she helped them to defeat A-Train in the last season.
She's a bit of a wild card, you know. We don't know what she's about yet.
Yeah.
Because her personality is very passive, and you know.
That's it. I will say though that I'm not a huge. I don't remember the name of the actress. I'm not a huge fan of her work in the show so far. I in terms of actors and actresses, I would probably say she's one of the less talented of them.
Okay.
Yeah. In terms of acting, how would you rank them? I would probably say Homelander. Like, he's probably the best.
Homelander, he plays his character very well. Psychotic. He has a quiet anger to him, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw this, but when he was drinking the mother's milk.
Yeah. Not the character, the
Yeah.
mother's milk,
No,
but
no.
actual mother's milk.
Milk that he found in the freezer, and it's from his ex, right?
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So that was a bit weird, but
Yeah.
okay. It's some kind of fetish he has, which he plays it really good. So like he's a bit of he got like his own issues.
He's kind of like a man child. Like
Yeah.
he's like a boy in a man's body that has like immense power.
Well, because he even said, you know, when he's talking to the character Becca about his son, oh, at his age, I was breaking sound barriers, so he didn't really have much of a childhood.
No, yeah, that's it.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Well, we saw that too. Like he was
Yeah.
basically raised in a lab. Like he didn't actually have parents.
Yeah.
Remember in season 1,
Yeah.
they were shooting some kind of commercial or something that was, or not a commercial, but like a show that was showing Homelander's upbringing. Like, oh, I grew up in this house and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
then later on, they showed, oh, it was actually bullshit. He didn't grow up in this house. He actually grew up in a lab,
Yeah.
and he was watched over. And actually, on that note, with his son, I feel like that's Vought trying to do it better, like to make a Homelander that actually has a mother.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Have that nurture effect.
Yeah, because like that's the thing with Superman. The reason why Superman is who he is because he was raised by Ma and Pa Kent, right?
Yeah,
Like if
his
I
humble.
feel exactly, I feel like Homelander is what Superman would have been if Superman had been captured by the government and raised in a lab or something like that.
Ever read the comic The Red Sun? So basically, Superman doesn't land in Kansas, but
Right.
but lands in communist Russia.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's completely topsy-turvy.
Wow.
But let's talk about the elephant in the room. Why don't they ever change?
He brought that up before. I've never even noticed that. It's true.
Why
They're always in their costumes.
Why don't they ever
Actually,
change?
wait. It's not true. Well, Starlight, for instance, she does change whenever she goes to meet
I know,
Huey.
but
And then also Maeve, when she went to go meet her girlfriend in the hospital, she was in normal clothing.
Okay, yeah,
but it's
they
true.
were hiding.
People like Homelander, even Stormfront,
Black Noir,
they're
and
always
A-Train.
in their suits. They never ever change. You never see them outside
yeah,
their suits.
and even Deep, we saw a video of him on his wedding in his green suit. I'm like, dude, have some freaking class, man.
Yeah. that's it.
Anyway, so we were we were prioritizing them.
Yeah, for the actors. So the other really well, obviously there's Billy Butcher,
Yeah, Billy Butcher.
which is played
Awesome.
by what's his name again?
I don't remember.
Carl Urban. Okay, there's Billy Butcher,
Yeah.
who is played by Carl Urban.
Yeah.
And then there's also the character the actor who plays Mother's Milk. I don't know his name either. But yeah, the character who plays Mother's Milk, he's
Awesome.
outstanding as well.
Oh, but I thought we were just gonna rate the superheroes.
Oh, for the acting?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I was just rating the
Okay.
actors in general.
Okay, so Homelander's first, Billy Butcher second, third is Mother's Milk,
Yeah.
fourth.
Um,
I always like the actress Stormfront. I saw her in another TV show, very sexual, but still,
Oh, yeah.
still good. She's actually a pretty good actress. Like
yeah, she's not bad actually.
she has
She's pretty
that
good.
bitchy attitude.
Yeah,
That
yeah, she
is
brings
so-
it. Yeah, she really
yeah.
does bring it.
Right. Black Noir. There's not. Yeah, there's not much to.
He does good with what he's given.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
Yeah, perfect.
Another one that I find is not that great is A-Train. So A-Train and Starlight are two of like the actors who play them. Like to me, it feels like they're acting. Like you can tell that they're acting.
Yeah.
Whereas when somebody who's actually good at acting, you can't even tell that they're acting. You just feel like, oh, that they are that person. That's who they are. But I find that the actors of Starlight and A-Train, both of them, it stands out very well that you feel like, oh, they're just acting. They're just playing these characters.
How about Frenchie?
He's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, Frenchie's good.
I like Frenchie.
And Maeve. How about Maeve?
she's okay. Like she's not amazing. Like
Uh-huh.
like the actor who plays Homelander.
Mhm.
We have to learn the names of these
Yeah.
actors. If we're gonna do this, we have to learn their
Or
names.
have it right in front of us.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, we'll do that. We'll do that.
Next time.
That's it. Next time.
All right. Who else? There was the grandma. Well, she was okay.
Well, yeah, in this episode.
But the dog takes the cake for me. I really
The
like
dog had the best scene.
Yeah.
At the end, he had the best scene.
Yeah.
The best scene with Billy Butcher. That was awesome.
And they topped it off with Aerosmith "Dream On." That
Yeah,
was a
that was
nice
great.
conclusion to the whole episode.
Cool.
Which was a very nice closing point.
So just before we end this little talk, what do you think is gonna happen in the next episode?
What do I think is gonna happen? Something with A-Train, definitely.
Oh yeah, why?
Yeah, I don't know because we saw him he wasn't very in line.
Right.
And especially for the movie, they had to force him and etc. And it's a way to segue off the VOT team. So either something's gonna happen or he's gonna be an important person. I think, hopefully, like he's gonna go bad, but actually,
Yeah.
on the good
Maybe
side.
he'll end up joining because maybe because actually we saw that with Maeve too. Like she
Yeah.
seems like she wants to go against Homelander.
Yeah.
And then
That's
she-
a small piece.
Yeah, so the reason why she went to go see the Deep is I'm sure like she wants to help him, but she wants the Deep to help her take down Homelander.
Yeah.
And then I'm not like it looks like Stormfront maybe has like she wants to take him down too, so maybe they're all gonna team up and go against Homelander. Maybe
And-
that's what the
and-
finale will be. Like the other members of the Seven are just gonna gang up on Homelander and go after him. So that's kind of my theory of what I think is gonna happen. Not in the next episode, but probably in the next like 3 episodes or so. I think it's gonna lead up to that. Like at least part of the Seven, or maybe even all of the seven will gang up
I
on
don't know.
Homelander.
Black Noir doesn't.
Yeah,
seem-
exactly. He's the one. That's why I said
Yeah.
maybe all of them, or maybe just some of them. Because yeah, Black Noir, I don't really see him turning on Homelander in the next
Yeah.
few episodes. But I can definitely you can see some motivation for the rest of the members for why they would want to turn against Homelander.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else were we saying? One last comment. We were saying that these superheroes aren't really superheroes, where they're like doing movies, they're doing commercials, they're doing advertising.
Mind you, if there really was superheroes, that's probably how it would be. They
No,
would probably
man, come on.
They would probably be celebrities like that.
No,
It
man,
would
be
probably
like
companies over
Superman,
them.
man. Go work at. Change your suit.
Maybe in the comics, but I feel like the world that we live in, if we had superheroes, it would probably look something like that.
It's
But-
pretty bad though. It's pretty
Yeah.
bad. Well, hopefully not. But I hope you enjoyed this conversation and leave comments below, so maybe we could touch some other points.
Yeah, and if you have a name for us, give us a name.
Yeah. A name would definitely be cool.
Yeah, because we just turned this on and decided to talk.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
Cool.
Take care, guys.